Let's continue with another scenario, this time. Which one? Spoils of Farce or Dungeons and Devils? Sooner or later we'll have to do all of them. I'll just do Dungeons and Devils first. So Erathian history has never recorded the fall of Steadwick to her enemies. So this is gonna be the fall of Steadwick, seems like. We start a glorious campaign to forever change this fact. No longer will we allow Erathia to hamper our religious and economic ways of life with the element of surprise. We will soon have the victory as well. That's the idea. And we have to find and kill the gold dragon queen. Heroes will be limited to level 12. And the 8 strongest ones will be available afterwards. So we'll need to collect 8 heroes altogether. This is a Scroll of Slayer. Looks like some defense thing. And looks like 100 imps. Which one should we use? In early game, I would say that it depends. If you want a short-term boost, go for the imps. If you want a longer-term boost on the next maps where imps don't matter, then take the artifact. Can we change difficulty? No, we cannot. It's actually an easy one. Given it's an easy one, you know what? I won't do the short-term boost. I will figure out what this Scroll of Slayer is gonna give me. Whether it's spell power or whether it's attack skill. Scroll of Slayer. Why is it a scroll? Looks like spell power. We will see. But then I would prefer defense. Anyway, I'll take this.
A large elfish population inhabits Erathia's southeastern coast. Green and gold dragons native to the region augment their military strength. Before we conquer this region and detour our forces to Steadwick, we must annihilate these dragons. Our Cregan allies from Eifel requested the honor of this mission. The Creegans are fierce warriors. They will enjoy the slaughter.
Okay, amazing. So we're gonna get started with the first map. It's a bit over emphasized. Anyway. Elves of Avli. Okay. Gold Dragon Queen, where is it? Okay. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a one video thing. Most likely it won't be. So this is the first map and we need units. Depending on how many units we have. Let's see, City Hall. Shall we just go with the well, I'll get units first. You see, the 100 imps don't matter that much. Because we can get a lot already. And we can get started with the quest. With just these units. Oh, let's move this here. And we even have a horn demon or something. Now, we will need multiple heroes. Who is this? Octavia. Okay. Is this Spider-Man or something? So, this hero has the troops. Unfortunately, yeah, rich in resources and some help. Unfortunately, this hero is blocking the way. So if you recruit more heroes, so for example, hero Nymus, that's amazing. Oh, we can even get Alamar. Good. But first let's get the Inferno one. The hero is blocking us. So this means that we need to make way for the other one. So that Nymus can do something. Obviously, whenever we have the same type of hero, we can join forces. Because we don't need 2 troops. Oh, this was some movement point sacrifice. Anyway, Badge of Courage. And some XP. Okay, that was the second one. Let me recruit Alamar as well, or someone. Who's this? Worst thing to recruit necromancers at the moment, if you're not a necromancer yourself. So, we're gonna get Alamar. There is a flying unit that we might use. So, given it's a flying unit... Well, actually it's not like Heroes 2, so it doesn't help that much. In Heroes 2 it would have helped a lot more. And Octavia got all 4 skills +1. So this is amazing. This is the way to go. A lot better than 100 imps. Okay. Let's go this way. After all, you said it's rich in resources. Here we need to fight. So the main hero will go there. And we can go this way as well. So we'll need to take all of these. Good to know, so we're just looking around. What's up here, what's down there, and so on. So we need ore, as well as wood. So Octavia, our main hero, is gonna go. We're gonna take down the gnolls. Yeah, no, we don't need this. And we can take this today. In order to make progress, we can consider getting Alamar or someone. Oh, we got Alamar already. Never mind. Overlord. Whoever you are, I don't mind to just need more units. Because yeah, we will go up. We'll have to see if it plays out in the way how I expect it to be. So I'll still go up. And this unit is supposed to take the mine. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do today. Super important. And then we'll go right and we'll take these resources. We've built everything, we've done everything that we needed. One thing I could do is go down and observe this, but I think this hero is gonna be enough. Oh, Sinka, we know Sinka as well. So that was the first turn. Second turn. We will take Alamar out of the way to continue exploring. In fact, I will save just in case something happens with the artifact collection. I hope nothing will happen. Let's see. What's this? Yeah, increases by 5%. I don't know if it's additive or multiplicative. If it's additive, in that case we got 5% instead of 0. If it's multiplicative, then it increases 0 by 5%, which is still 0. So this is gonna be an easy prey. What's up here? Good to see that there are things. Lots is lots. So I would not dare challenge that. And we're the 10 player, by the way, color-wise. Let's see. This is the opponent castle. This is the underground. Are we gonna get support from the underground? I cannot know this. And there is the red tent. Good to know. Pathfinding, obviously. And then we'll see what to take. What are you doing? So we'll need to battle here. And we're not equipped for a battle yet. Offense, defense, so we're getting both. I think I'll just go back. Or the other option is, we need 8 heroes anyway, because we can transfer them for free. I might build these and take the 4 demons, and whoever you are, you'll transfer the 4 demons. And these should beat the centaurs. That would be the idea. I'm not sure if this pays off. Possibly not. We'll see. But I can try regardless. Trying doesn't hurt. In fact, one thing I can do to aid all this is split 2-2. That's gonna be fine. The imp will die, that's quite clear to me. We don't have any spells. In fact, I don't know what to do with them. Maybe move to the middle. They are faster anyway. And they will all get first strike on me, so... Good question. And they did a lot of damage. Oh, the imps served their purpose. So that we don't lose that many of this unit. So... Let's see. That's when we lose the first unit, yeah. Unfortunately, we had to lose a unit. I don't know what the logic was. But anyway, I'll attack the weaker one. And then I'll attack the stronger one with this one. And we made some progress. These are negligible losses. Red border guard is done. Other hero will collect these things. I will make progress elsewhere. Or you know what? No, I will collect these things. And then you can go back to see if there is something tomorrow. And the only one I can still work with is this hero. No doubt about it, we will need the wood. So even if it's a tougher fight, I don't have a choice. Let's put it this way. Oh, you accept? Of course I... Or you want to join us, I accept it anytime. So... This is a small map, it looks like. What should we do? So... This is in our path. Pack of evil eyes, so it's not that many. So you know what? I will collect this. And I'll make progress here. I can do this today. If this is not a hopeless one... Oh, you join as well. This is not hopeless at all. Now we're super strong. Let's end the turn. It may be time to form a second army as well. With some of these units. Let's see the morale. -1. So this means that we need a second hero. Alamar, you don't have anything better to do, right? So just come and take dungeon units. And this will delay us a bit. But this is a dungeon unit. This is a dungeon unit. And this is a dungeon unit as well. We're fine with just the archers. Morale is now neutral. And morale here, all troops of one alignment, you see they're all dungeon, +1. So this means we have 2 troops. Morale is taken care of. Alamar will be able to discover new stuff either at the bottom or in the middle. And we can move forward. What I always suggest is take stuff from the middle of the map, not from the corners of the map, because opponents won't reach these corners, but rather from the middle. Sometimes you still have important things to collect from the corners, but as long as we have a chance to go and fight against the opponent, or at least discover the territories, you do so, evidently. So we'll go towards the middle, even though I can see that there is something here already. Opponent hasn't even woken up, I guess. They don't even know that we're here or what is going on. Anyway, what is this? Yeah, pine trees, that's... I thought. And what is this? Hill fort. Anyway, this is one of the units. The other one will take whatever resources can be taken. And who are you? Sinka. Yeah, Sinka will do something, I don't know. We cannot move down because we're weak. We can still discover what is down here. We will need this, evidently. So I will continue discovering on the left. Whatever is down here. And we'll need to send someone back for reinforcements. What can we get? Hellhole. So with Hellhole we can get more than the extra thousand gold with the upgrade. So that's why sometimes I suggest building units, other times I suggest doing just economy fixes. And this time it's rather about units. So we'll go down here. And this is just 1 day for you, that's excellent. So we can put this unit into position. Already. And then we'll see tomorrow. And tomorrow is coming. Because tomorrow never dies. So going left. And we'll continue our discovery this way. A crypt is the last thing that I want at the moment, because it's a fight. We can see what kind of fight it is. I mean, it's time to learn what this building is all about. Yeah, of course we're surrounded. Why wouldn't we be surrounded? So let's take the units nearby. Good. So let's take how many? 29. That's not bad. We just gang up on this opponent. Okay, I will defend. Because we can reach them anyway. No, I will just go up. But we can reach them anyway. And this is a new turn. So before killing the opponent... Oh, we don't have spell points for that. Okay. Resurrect is not a bad starting spell, so thanks Alamar, you're amazing. Good. So with these casualties, I'm quite happy. If, yeah, 1500 is worth more. But initially the overall strength of the team is also important to take into consideration, but we haven't damaged ourselves too much. Three extra mana per day, fine. We won't battle, we'll just collect stuff. This is an uncontested rampart town, where you cannot build anything at all, but we can get troops, and those troops without a fort, without anything, so we will need to know what kind of buildings there are. So there are 2 buildings in total as far as I can see. Anyway, this is a rampart unit. We got 500 gold a day, and we got some units. Their morale is supposed to be neutral, except for basic leadership, which is positive. And I think we can take on the centaurs, even if they are lots. I didn't think that we would get all this. You see that we need to be creative with whatever little resources we have, and that's the deciding factor. So initially, if you know what these units are capable of, and you know what, even Era of Chaos is amazing with this, because if you play Era of Chaos, then you know the units a lot better than with Heroes. For some reason, the Heroes basic units, it takes a bit longer to learn than if you played Era of Chaos. You know that, for example, Rampart Centaur is the basic unit. So, sure enough, you see that we have a chance. And my job is to protect the elf. So initially we will go this way. Or you know what, no, we will go this way. I won't fight, I'll just be here. For some weird reason, they don't care about the ranged unit. I don't know why. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, it was your choice. Let's see. Yeah, they go for a centaur. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, we took enough of the beating. And we at least used this fight for moving forward and seeing more. This is fine with me. This progress, even if casualties are medium, we won't be able to do much with this town anyway, and we got to keep the wood elves, and then we'll have more wood elves next week. Oh, and this is the other adventure that we were thinking about. I'm not sure if this will pay off. Okay, I will just do 3-3 for both of them. So, you've done your job, just go back and give us more units. And you will have to fight these serpent flights. Fortunately, pack is not supposed to be that much. If you cannot win, then we'll find something else out. Oh, we're already here. That was quick. Now, no spells as usual. Our job is to stick together as much as possible. Although, let's see. Yeah, that was a risk that didn't pay off. I didn't know if the Pitfin can damage multiple units. Possibly not, but what I know is that they can damage units from far behind. And you see that we're still standing. 19 out of 45 HP is still there. So I'll attack the one farthest away, so that there is space for the other unit. We lost one unit. That's bad. Not that bad, but not good. Always gang up on the same unit for retaliation reasons. And we're done. We lost one unit, so be it. We get one ore per day. That's the objective, so for this reason I'm happy to sacrifice one unit. Now, moving on, you air, fine. What is this? Only a pack. But with melee fight, we're not strong enough. I don't need this fight. I don't need this fight either, so it's time to just go back. We've done everything that was necessary. And we got one ore per day. And now comes the main hero. So I don't really want to go like right and explore the edges. Although there is this green dragon and we'll have to go down eventually and find the green border guard. That will be near the end. We'll need to make sure to entertain the opponent. Power Lich, it's kind of a middle to strong unit. Let alone the fact that we don't really need to fight for a heal fort, especially when we're weak. So, let's see. At least we can get some resources. That's obvious. And we'll still focus on this town. And don't forget to build. So now that we have the basic stuff, Fire Lake is next one. We need Mage Guild for City and Fire Lake as well, so we'll build this Mage Guild, fine. Wooden Door, we're fine with it as well. Next turn. So turn number 5. This is a quick start, really. We'll go back because there is nothing worth doing. Alamar, you're doing discovery, right? Just baby steps. There are some more resources. What is this? Battle Dwarfs. I think I'm stronger. I'm not sure about it. Let's see. I got this axe in exchange for 2 extra attack. And 1000 XP. And the ability to see what's in here. Anything worth doing? Of course, I won't fight the genies yet, but I will need the gold. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So, what day of the week is this? Day 5. It's not really worth waiting. I mean, orcs are like middle types of creatures and they are ranged. So, unfortunately, the only thing I can do is just get out of here and explore somewhere. And yeah, you as well. Maybe we can get some more units sooner or later. Have you visited this? No, of course not. Why would you? Logistics. Anytime. In early game especially. So, Battle Dwarfs, this was the thesis that were strong. Strong enough to get this mine as well. I think it's the second soul for one, so we're not really itching to get it. But why not? And you know what? Alamar could demolish the orcs as well, so that the other hero can explore too. I might as well do that. So, your job now is to get closer. Good. Just all of you get closer. That's what we want. And then next turn we'll do something. Just don't get too close. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. So, we're kind of weak. Yeah, I'll just wait. You're an amazing obstacle in here. Also, 40% magic resistance, so you won't be able to shoot at them at any time with magic. Good. That was it. Minimal casualties, but we got the mine. And tomorrow we might get the orcs, who knows. If we can, then this hero is gonna be useful. And meanwhile, there is a castle with minimal guards. So guards are down. This is a story element as well. That's when the opponent captures Steadwick. That's the idea. Yeah, you know your job. You just come closer. Yeah, that was your job. Thank you. Mission accomplished, basically. This is not a flying unit. They just pretend to be flying. I don't want to block the path of the other units. Yeah. And now your job is to come closer. I know we don't want you to be too close, but close enough. And that's the end. Thank you. So we got a town. And it's useful to get in just in case. So we cannot build anything, but at least we can get a town hall. Or anything other than a town hall. Because only thing here is maybe get some units. And we cannot even get the pikemen. Because there are none to recruit, that's the only thing. But this is near the middle, so if there are any outstanding heroes around here, then that's gonna be quite bad for us. Regardless, let's build something. So for City Hall we need Marketplace Blacksmith, but we can get the Fire Lake for Erathia. And given we're nearing the end of the week, and given we need more units, and we can get 2 of these, I will just go ahead. Okay, let's see what tomorrow holds. Oh, you can still move, right? But is there a reason for you to stay here other than defending the town? No, because even not defending the town is fine. It's a magnet for opponents. So I'll go for the stables. It's gonna give us... Well, it's nearing the end of the week anyway, but it will give us something. End of turn. It looks like there are no heroes, no opponent heroes. So I'll get some stuff. What's this? Yeah, doable. Easily doable. The whole pack is together as well. So now, unfortunately, we'll have to wait to take the casualties. Yeah. And in round 2, we're gonna block. "11 hit points, be careful. I will defend." Yeah, that was a good move. Imps are not that precious. Intelligence. I don't need I prefer offense at this stage. Although it gives us the threat that we will get 2 basic skills. So this is the other town that I can get in 2 days, max. Plus there is another instance of the same artifact. Wondering why. So we will go in and give us the Erathia. And for this we won't have the 15 units, although we're quite well off with the other resources. So now it's time to increase the earning ability that we have. So I'm gonna use a blacksmith for first. And the unit is already here. So just, you know, you can move somewhere. Yeah, you don't need to stay. You can just move here. And tomorrow is gonna be another day. So tomorrow we can transfer units as well. Day 6 only, so it's also possible to get a new hero and form a full trade. I think that's what I will want. We need 8 heroes anyway, we still don't have enough heroes. Also, lots of orcs. Okay, I changed my mind. We're not that strong with these 19 evil eye. So as odd as it sounds, Sinka, you know what you should do? Just go here and wait until the start of the week. And then we don't have to worry about you either. But with the 19 evil eye, we can get this tomorrow. And you should not do anything whatsoever. And you cannot build anything else. Oops. So, now it's a difficult issue, because contrary to popular belief there are opponents in here. So we'll need to defend ourselves somehow. This doesn't mean that Alamar cannot take the town. It's gonna be a fight this time, but we can take the town, sure enough. Plus the resources. And we can also take the green border guard, that's amazing as well, because then we can defeat the dragons. But the other issue is that this unit and this unit, they are endangering us at the moment, because they can take our castle as well. So I have to be careful. I have to think carefully whether to take this It's a small town after all, whether to take this or not. I will make a save change on number 2, and then I'll go for the city regardless. Or town. This time we'll go for the top one. Good. Yeah, I don't need this. You had first strike, but it's better to lose these two. Oh, actually I could have done this and then the casualties could have been lower. So spell points max or teach. You see, this is the issue. Given it's advanced, I don't really need intelligence, so I prefer this one. I want to stay stupid. Cannot build anything. We cannot recruit anyone. Other than... Yeah, we cannot recruit anyone at all. Because they did it themselves. And use it against us. Too bad. It's just a pack. But it's the same... Oh, actually Alamar can get it. New week is approaching as well. I will want to go for the... not just ore, but all the resources. But we're fine with resources as well. So I'll just go down. So Sinka will stay. And with you... Yeah, these are just the regular units. We will see. We will let them make mistakes. I will keep these two heroes. And then with the main one, obviously have to do some resistance. So if I don't go for the town, then I can just position myself in a way that this town will attract the opponent. It's day 7, so tomorrow I can take back the town. And tomorrow I'll get reinforcements from everywhere. So I will lose the town on purpose because then this hero will go here. To control this hero. That's the objective. If I stayed here, a hero may go like this way and I really don't want that. So this is opponent control. In exchange for... the price is 500 gold. And you will all stay. And we'll build the remaining one building marketplace. Because we're not earning enough. So looting is now concluded. Let's see. So I will save this as number 1. Because I saved the other scenario as number 2. If we wanted to roll back to the state that we're not doing the raiding of the other town. Told you. So this means that we can do a rampage of all of the heroes. And this is crowd control basically. One of the units is gone. The second one went in the city. And the third one is right here. And by the way, this is the last turn that I'm gonna do in this video. You have 2 spell points left. that was it. So that's the first one. And that's how you can maximize your chances of dealing with all these units. Second one. You think that they are strong or something. So, morale-wise, very neutral, right? Or positive? No modifiers. Okay, neutral. So this means that I have no chance of doing a second strike. Wait. And now we don't have to wait anymore. I'll wait with this one, so that I can first damage this unit. So that the retaliation itself is gonna be lower. And now we'll gang up on the same unit. Second turn. Yeah, opponent does the same, they took away my retaliation ability. Wait. I'm afraid, because we just have one health left, so what I'm gonna do is I'll escape. Dog will handle the rest, plus the archer. Yeah, but they knew what's expensive. Okay, well played from the end of the opponent, but thanks for the artifact. We want fire magic, obviously. So we got back the town. Just time. And at least I can recruit some units. The beginning of the week, so it was expected. Let's take the stables. And this delays us so that, this could attract any other unit. So this is a perfect unit magnet for artificial intelligence, obviously. Alarmar can do the fights, whatever fight. Just a pack. But you know what? Let's start with this one. No, these are actually lots, so... yeah, pack. We will lose some units, no doubt about it. What casualties were low? So it's the same Armor of Wonder, all 4 skills +1. And given it's a new week, I don't want to overstretch, but some archers would be quite helpful. Pikemen, I don't know, we lost some troglodytes. And this is a mixture of 2 separate types of units. So morale is supposed to be neutral. Tavern is just gonna work within the castle. And with this, with these new units, I might be able to also go left and take this ore pit. Or go down and take the crystals. Or visit the border guards first. I would rather do this one. I might be mistaken, because this is 20 plus. But we'll see. 27. Yeah, don't do it. We're still weak. Still got all the units, so how many of these? Lots of dwarves, too much. Too much, so what I'm gonna do then is just take these 3 resources and go for the border ground. Now, new week. So this means that you can take the units. $14, that's gonna be enough. Not against the lots of orcs, not against the harpies, but it's enough for something. And we'll take the new units from here as well. So it's a bit problematic. I may delay the whole thing by a day, because we need to increase our earning ability, evidently. So these will be delayed, and that's it for at least this turn. One more thing, I'll give you new direction. So the direction is gonna be this. Although it's a horde, horde is a bit too much. We'll see in 3 days possibly. This is just a pack, so you can definitely take one of them. Which one, I don't know yet. Okay, that's it. And we're finishing this session now. We will conclude the map next time.